back. And y'all, I am tired. I think anyone that's a single mom is always tired. Single mom or not, a mom.
Now I'm gonna say, I don't know, doing snacks.
Huh?
Oh, I know, snacks.
Boy, you had enough snacks.
Snack.
I swear, these kids on break, they think they supposed to eat every 20 minutes. It's ridiculous.
It really was stay wanting. I want a magic pet.
Y'all, I'm finna put on these eye patches to help brighten up this eye.
Oh, that's a good idea. You should be your nose. Not you. Not you and your nose. Now, find the other one. Wait, I can be a magic pet. I'm roller skating.
Classic, I put something on for you to watch.
No, I'm roller skating.
So since you can't watch it, bring it here.
No.
Okay, well then why you in here if you watching it?
I'm a bouncy ball.
Okay, little bouncy. Y'all, I'm about to do my makeup because
Give good makeup.
make myself feel better. 'Cause like, when you look good, you feel good. And we got some content to make.
Now you can make mommy.
How can I help you?
Snack is right.
What?
Right.
I don't understand. Say it right. Let me hear you. What do you need?
Snack.
How do you ask?
Please.
What kind of snack you want?
I like some strawberry.
Mixed berry?
No, it's not mixed berry. I want strawberry all day.
Let me go get him another snack.
I still have one or have to place it.
This man done ate about 4 times already.
What try you do
Already.
makeup? What try you do your makeup?
Mind your business. Go get it. I'm gonna give it to you. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Child. Sun. Hey y'all. Roy. Whatever. Hey Michelle. Kool-Aid man. Ha ha ha. No one has lied. Okay. Now I'm a loser. I almost saw the evil. Sassy men coming in. Hey y'all. Don't be sorry. You said it. You said it. What's up, Tay? What's up, Tay? Y'all, where am I? From where you are, child. You know, there's a lot of sassy men in the world. A lot of sassy men. A lot of men who want to be women. Who hate women. I just don't understand it. Like, y'all really are evil. I ain't gonna say all men, but a lot of y'all are really, really evil. And it's so unfortunate. But I ain't never gonna say ain't no good men in the world. Because there's definitely some good men out there. But I have yet to meet one. And that's why I've been chilling, trying to get myself together. What am I looking for? But yeah, we are here today. I'm like, let me get on live. I ain't been on live. I was on live earlier today, but I'm like, why not get on live again? I'm about to do a little skincare and do some makeup, but this child.
Next berry.
Child. My baby needs something every 5 seconds. But it's all right. Let's get into the skincare real quick. I just got these eye patches on. What's up, AP? How you doing? You know, it's nice when I know the nice folks that be coming on here who are very supportive of me. So I do appreciate your kindness. You know, sometimes it is a little tough when all the devils that be coming in here trying to attack. I'm like, the devil be working. So literally I'm just doing a little skincare. I'm about to put a little makeup on, learning how to do my makeup again, because I got some campaigns I need to shoot. So I'm like, why not come on live and do it with y'all? I really want to just be super, super, super authentic. Like, this is me, raw form. Like, I'm not gonna portray that I'm like perfect, I got perfect skin, that I'm always happy-go-lucky. You know, life be life. And I am just a mother that's trying to push through, do the best that I can for myself and my son, keep showing up for myself, you know, even when I don't feel like it. Cause baby, I ain't want to get on live. I ain't feel like it, but I'm like, why not? Why not get on live? Why not? So here I am, about to do a little skincare makeup with y'all. So this is the Inky list, and y'all know what really made me get on this live was because this girl I listened to on YouTube, I think her name is Shaniqua. I can't remember. It's either Shamika or Shaniqua, one of them. But, and I'm sorry if I got her name wrong. But when I tell you she's so inspiring, she is so uplifting, very encouraging. Her messages just be amazing every time I watch her video. And I don't know where she's from, but she got this country accent, and her accent is just so cute. I just love listening to her. But she was just saying, like, don't let nobody dim your light. Don't let nobody try to stop you from what it is you're trying to do. Don't let nobody discourage you. Basically, get away from all those toxic people that you've been around. Like, you know, from family members, friendships, those jobs, all of that. Like, don't let nobody tell you you ain't that, you know? Hey, David, thank you. And now I'm about to put on some sunscreen. I realized, too, I like sunscreen when I do my makeup because it makes my face glowy. I like a dewy look. But, yeah, she was just saying, you know, don't let nobody dim your light. Because there's a lot of people who really be waiting for you to fall, waiting for you to fail, waiting for you to give up on something that you started and be like, oh, she won't do that long. And I'm like, dang. But I said that video came on time because, like, I was going super hard with YouTube since December. And don't get me wrong, I'm still showing up on YouTube, but I feel like I'm not posting as much just because of what's been going on. I'm still posting every day, but I'm not posting as much as I was because of what's been going on. And I'm like, I can't let that distract me anymore. I can't let my current situation throw me off track. Remain, like, sticking to the plan. And you know, every day the plan ain't gonna go as planned. But it's just like, as long as I'm like doing what it is I said I'm gonna do, like working towards it, that's all that matters. And it's been, out of this whole time of this journey, it's been 2 days where I felt like I didn't give like my all because I was doing something else. I guess like taking a step back and spending time with others. But I felt like I shouldn't even have done that much of like spending time with others, if that makes sense. And so, but I'm glad I did because it like opened my eyes on what it is I truly want, you know? Me being around people that I don't want to be like, like at all. And there's only one person, you know, of course, who I love and truly adore. But everybody else, I was just like, yeah, I don't want to be like this. I am moving in the right direction. I know that my future is bigger. Like, I got a big future ahead. Like, I just feel it. I just feel like something amazing is about to happen in my life. Because literally, when I tell you so many things have happened this past month, and we're only what? This is what? March 13th? Is it the 13th? We're not even halfway through the month, and so much has happened. And the fact that I didn't have like a breakdown, but I did shed some tears for sure. Shedded some tears. But when I tell you I snapped at it so quick, so I know like I'm growing so much because the old me would have been like, I would have been stuck for days. It didn't probably took like a week or two, probably longer than that, to go back to what I was originally trying to accomplish, you know? So I'm just like, I'm definitely growing. I see the growth. I see the elevation. And that's why I just gotta keep showing up for myself. And like Shorty said, don't let nobody dim my light. Just like Kool-Aid Man, he talking about only 3 people watching. So every day is not gonna be hundreds of people, 20 people, 50 people. You know, one day I'll have thousands of people, like one day millions of people. But if I let that get in my mind and like make me feel some type of way, like, oh, only 3 people watching, I wouldn't have made as much progress as I've made. Because think about it, I started off with 89 subscribers when I started taking YouTube seriously. And that was end of November. And now it's March. We're almost at 2K subscribers. Like, what? What? So, that's why I'm like, I gotta just keep showing up for me. Keep sticking to the plan. Stay encouraged. You know, talk to God. Pray. Pray all day, every day. Maybe. I feel like every time I'm in the shower, that's what, like, I feel like I'm releasing so much out of me. And I feel like, too, that's why I shower so much, aside from hygiene purposes, but I shower a lot more because it's just so relaxing. I feel like I'm clearing my mind and just washing away all the craziness and crazy things that's going on in my life right now. Let me see. Oh, Black disrespectful. Them 3, 2, 3 more, etc. And that's how something can help someone talk. I'm sorry, Vincent. Maybe I'm reading wrong, but can you rephrase that or say it again? I'm sorry. But hey, Vincent. But yeah. So that's that. I'm about to put a little makeup on. I guess I'm gonna do my eyebrows first, and child, I cannot wait to go get my eyebrows done. It's definitely been very much over 2 months. 2 months since I got my eyebrows done, which I'm okay with because they definitely have thickened up the way I want them to. Cause baby, they was looking real thin for a second, and I'm just not trying to have thin eyebrows. The thicker, the better. I'm just not used to that. And child, my son is he is having a ball over there watching Boss Baby. Like, this little boy. And I said he wasn't watching nothing else other than educational stuff. But I need to do my makeup. I need to let him be in his little element right now while I do my makeup before we do this campaign. I was saying no matter how many people is in the live, as long as someone sees it, the word spreads and can help others. Just something I think of. Oh, exactly, Vincent. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for a positive message. Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement as well. Thank you. You know, I would love for it to be more kinder and nicer men in the world. Because it's just such a rare thing. It's so annoying. Like, one thing I could change about the world is it be nicer men. Let's see who else are here. Hey, Vishal. Thank you. Hey, Tharva. How you doing? Baby Luna girl. Tharva, your eyes are sparkling. Thank you. Are they? Oh my gosh. Thank you. And I'm feeling a little bit more energized as I'm speaking to y'all. But I definitely was feeling very, very tired when I got on here. But the energy is boosting. Every time I get on live, I feel like my energy boosts because I like talking to y'all. Who else on here? Hey, Glenn. I'm doing great. How are you? Baby Luna. So the cap? What cap? Hate nicer men and women too. Okay, yes, and women too. Okay? It's not just men. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying it's just, evil men out here, because there's definitely some evil women as well. So let me re-say that. I wish it was more nicer people in the world. I just wish everybody was just nice. Like, can we all just get along? Like, can we all just be nice to each other? Could you imagine, like, the joy everyone would have for real, if everybody was just really nice to each other? I'm just saying. I just feel like people would live longer. People would be happier, But I know the world isn't perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. And, dealing with things people have gone through, learning how to deal with your emotions, man, that's something I really, I'm working on myself. But I also want to teach my son at a very young age. And I said I was going to start researching, like, ways to teach kids on how to handle their emotions, so that way as he grows into an adult and become a man, he knows how to communicate, how to deal with his emotions, because a lot of people just be saying, like, women be depressed, men be depressed too. It's a lot of sad men in the world. And I know a lot of men say it's harder being a man than a woman. And I just feel like being in this world is just hard in general because the world is so crazy. But I feel like a lot of men are just taught to, like, not talk about their feelings. And, like, they're not allowed to cry and be sensitive and all of that. And I think that's a joke because at the end of the day, men are human too. Like, you should be able to say how you feeling. You should be able to cry and not be looked at as, oh, you weak. Like, no. That man is expressing his thoughts, feelings, emotions, all of that. Like, that's why I be so many angry men, because it's built up in them and they don't know how to get it out. So I just know I want to teach my son to be able to release whatever it is he feeling, that emotion, that fear, any doubt, anything like that. So I'm just reading what y'all saying. Thank you, heads. Welcome. Hey, everyone's burnt out really. They just don't know it. Man, that's real. Like, whew, I feel it. I feel it. But I'm just trying to keep pushing through. And that's why you really got to lean on God. For real. Hey, any tips for hair growth? Of course. First of all, get you some classic coils. That's my hair brand. I sell hair oils to help with hair growth and health. You can actually go to classiccoils.net and get on the email list. And as soon as it goes live and available to purchase, you'll be the first to know. So I'm a big oil girl. I truly believe in oils to help grow your hair, keeping it stretched, moisturizing, and putting water. Because as you can see, she's stretched. I keep her stretched majority of the time. I always liked your shorts. Thank you, Glenn. Men have their hard tests and the same goes on a woman. Facts. It goes both ways. Both ways. I used until I got to know God. Right? Okay. Is it just me or job interviews nowadays are interrogation? Child. Them job interviews, baby. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. Them interviews be crazy. And then it's about 5 interviews before they even tell you if you get the job or not. But honestly, I just go in them interviews and just be me. I'm not about the, of course I be professional. Ain't like I'm just talking to them like however. But I just don't even try to overthink it, because they regular people too. And you just really got to go in there being confident. Baby, I am a negotiator too. I'm not going to just accept anything past that. is really to see how fake you are, to see if you could fit in with all the other fake people, right? Literally. Literally, literally, literally. And y'all, I'm about to just start doing my face. Because me and Sun got a campaign to do. This is our first campaign together, me and my son. And if y'all didn't know, my son is a model as well. A little baby model. I'm actually, though, in the process of trying to find him a new agency. So, really excited about that. And I think I am also about to start modeling. I said I always wanted to. And I think I'm ready to go ahead and take that leap of faith. What are these our people even interviewing for? Oh, HR people interviewing for. Child, right? I tell them I don't have no hobbies and they look at me crazy. Right, when they ask those type of questions, I'm like, why? Why does it matter? I could do this job. Y'all gonna hire me or not? Yeah, they do be asking questions like that. Gosh, going on interviews, it's just too much. I actually had one earlier today. It was just a phone call, a discovery call. And it's just, I don't know, I'm just over it already. Cause, like, don't get me wrong, the guy I talked to though, he was really nice. I will say that. He ain't seem like a fraud, you know? He ain't seem like real uppity or nothing like that. But this one dude I talked to last week, he was the recruiter. And when I tell you, he just sounded so condescending. Like, his tone and everything was just, ugh. And because of his tone, I was just like, I'm not interested. Thank you for your time. And I hung up. Because he was just, it was something about him. I didn't like his energy. Like, if the energy ain't right, I'm not about to go work there and the energy is off from the very beginning. No. I'm not doing that. I never had a job to where it was multiple interviews. I didn't even know people are doing that. Oh, yes, child. One time, what job was this? It was an insurance job. And I had to go through, like, it was 3 interviews. And then that last interview was like it was 4 people on the screen that I had to interview with. Like, and I got the job. But it was just really annoying. The best thing to say as a hobby is something they can't verify, like swimming. I can't even swim. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. That's a good one. You know what I hate the most? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Right. Where do you want to see yourself in the company? Blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, I'm taking it day by day. Leaving your company, that's where I see myself, right? Because, shout out to the people that do be at jobs for a long time when it makes sense. And they're literally growing in the company to, like, really higher levels. But to be in the same position, just to stay at a job, just to say you got a job, like, that's crazy to me. It's just like, where's the growth? Where's the elevation? And especially if you hate the job, I can't do it. I can't do it. Y'all, I remember when I was working at Capital One. I worked at Capital One. I was there for about almost a year. And that was like my first, like, big girl corporate job. And child, once I got in there in the role after, like, training and stuff, because the training was very intense. But once I got on the floor and was live and talking with these people, these customers, baby, ain't no job worth me getting yelled at, you cussing me out, you trying to make fun of my name. That was another thing. And mind you, I was working in Virginia at the time. And, that's the South. definitely some racism over there. And they would call me like, okay, whatever, Shaniqua, Shanae, like, how did you even get a job like this with a name like that? Like, just talking to me crazy. And I was much younger, so at the time I really didn't know how to deal with stuff like that. And it was a shock to me because I had never encountered anything like that. But literally, one day this lady had made me so mad. I stood up on the phone. I was on the phone, and it's like a big call center type vibe, so everybody can see you type thing. And I'm standing up, and everybody just looking at me because they know I'm pissed. And tears are literally running down my eyes, because I'm so frustrated. And this lady, I had been transferring back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and like upper management would not take the call. And so, literally, y'all, when I got the phone, I hung up on that lady because I was so irritated. I walked out of that job. I walked out because I'm like, I can't live like this. My mental was worth so much more, and literally left that job. And then I got a much better job, and that's when I started working for a beer distribution company. Much better. And that was corporate, making way more money, way better benefits, way better perks, all of that. That's why I'm just like, when people will be like, oh, I can't leave this job, I need this job. Baby, there's so many jobs in this world. But to settle for a job that you hate, no, that don't make sense. And I've always been like that. So, yeah, don't settle. That's all I got to say. Hey, Chuck-ups. How do people get those corporate jobs? Entry level nowadays is 5+ experience. Baby, fake it till you make it. You gotta lie. Lie. Right, because my first corporate job, I was only 20. How old was I? 20. I think I was like 22. 22 at the time. But, baby, fake it till you make it. Okay, that's my biggest advice. I'm trying to get out fast food, but it's so lost, really. Child, yeah, get up out of there. And shout out to people who work in fast food. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all do it. I've never worked in fast food. Never. Like, I've always worked like in the beauty shop or a corporate job, insurance, hospital type of jobs.
Babies now it's taking the wine.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take it.
No.
You want me to take it?
No, I need the pizza.
Okay, it's cooking. It's almost done. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, David. Hey, Checkups. Thank you. Alder, what's up? Hey, Bola. What's up? What's up? But no, what's his name? Hates. Get up out of fast food. Especially if you don't like it. Now, there's some people who like that type of job, and shout out to them. I feel like that's a different type of strength. I worked at a, what was it? It was a restaurant, I guess. Little spot. Nothing big, nothing major, but it was a restaurant. And baby, I worked there for 2 days. The first day was it was all right, I was a waitress. And just seeing how those people cook the food in the back, I wanted to throw up. Then not only that, the manager told me that I needed to dress more risque. He's like, wear like button-ups and, show a little cleavage and all of that. Baby, I quit. I walk right up out of there. Because who you talking to? And at the time, I was only like 18, 19 in college. And I just wanted a job so I could have some money in my pocket. And he told me to basically reveal myself. And it wasn't like it was Hooters or something like that.
Pook.
It was...
You're gonna make me poop.
It wasn't like, Hooters or Tilted Kilt type of thing. It was... What was it? I think it was like a Mediterranean type restaurant or something. Like a little spot. That's why I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
You're gonna make me poop.
How you keep coming in here? I thought you was watching your movie. But yeah. Is there any beer related facts you know from work? Gosh, it's been so long. I haven't worked there since 2016, 2017. So it's been a long time. But gosh, I can't think of nothing honestly. It's been so long. It's really been so long. I'm sorry, I can't think of nothing else off of my head.
You're gonna make me poop.
Okay, well, give me the movie since you can't stay in there and watch it. Hey, I don't like it. I feel bottom of the barrel in society because how fast food employees are treated. What fast food place you work at, if you don't mind me asking, if you want to share? Hey, Keita. Thank you.
You're gonna make me pooky.
Yeah, the food cook process is in the bag is yeah, baby, I'd rather eat at home. Before people's food come out looking like how it does, the food looks disgusting, raw, that edible ugh. Good vibes, like the way you handle yourself. Thank you, Checkups.
You can't stop me. You're gonna make me poop. You're gonna make me poop, mommy.
Okay, give me the phone.
No.
Because you keep coming in here, leaving your movie. Oh, you in Hampton too? Baby. See? Something about Virginia. Okay, wait a minute. That now we can talk. We can really talk. Hey, so that job I was telling you with Capital One, I was in Chesapeake. That whole area, not a fan. Like Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Hampton, Chesapeake, all of that. And because it's a military town out there, so the job market is very, very trash. I will say it was very difficult for me to find a job in Virginia. And like I said, I was there for almost a year. The first job I had when I came to Virginia was at the Marriott, working on the ocean front. That job barely paid anything, terrible. And then when I went to Chesapeake at Capital One, wasn't really paying anything. And that's why I left, because I'm like, this is not making sense. Like, literally, you have to work for the government or be in the military or something to really make it out there in that area. But, yeah, it's that area, I say leave.
I can't stop me.
That's my best advice, leave.
You can't stop me.
Unless... you get you like a trade, like some type of license and something. You can do insurance, you can do adjusting. Because I was an adjuster as well. You can work anywhere doing that. What else? If you get into real estate, you can get into tech. Because you don't have to have a degree or anything for stuff like that and still make 6 figures doing so. So that's what I recommend. But baby, leave that food life and leave Virginia if you need to. For real. That's what I suggest.
For real, mommy?
Now, if you want to break into tech,
For real?
because I broke into tech last year.
No.
And I took a course called Course Careers. And I do have a link that could save you some money if you want to get into that. Just let me know. And I could tell you how to get into adjusting. I did adjusting for about 6 years. And it pays very, very well. But I will say the hours are very intense. But the money's great. And the only reason why I can't do it anymore, because you see little one in the back. Now, if you kid free or if you got help or whatever the case may be, I say you could do that. I do want that I'm also here at 22. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and you young. See, I was out there at 22. Confused, lost. Yeah, leave. And me living in Virginia was the best thing ever for me. Best thing ever. Yeah, I would never recommend anybody living in Virginia. It don't make no sense unless you in the military or something. And then it's boring out there. Like 22 living in Virginia, Hampton. Like unless you was college or something out there. But other than that, baby, no, leave. Leave. Cause child, yeah. See, and I guess because I've lived so many places, and I know it's better out there. Get up out of Virginia, especially being a black man, and then you ain't in the military or nothing. And Virginia Beach, I mean, it's cool, but it's more than life than Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach is just a touristy spot. The beach.
Stop saying that.
I'm not cussing, honey. but yeah.
Stop saying that.
Are you done with Boss Baby?
I am Boss Baby.
Are you gonna watch it?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah. And I'll put the link to my course careers discount if you want to break into tech, so that way you can save some money. And you a man, so baby, yeah, you could definitely do adjusting. Get into adjusting. You could travel with that if you want to, work in the field, and make you some six figures. Okay?
Wait, pizza.
Huh?
Pizza.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get this child some more food. Keita, LOL, your son so handsome. But child, you hear him being greedy? This boy eats every 20 minutes, I feel like. Hey, I bailed out the military twice and I contemplate this decision every day. Hey, if you don't want to do the military ain't the only way out, to live a good, decent life.
Black bear. Blackbird.
Okay, little blackbird. I feel like with the military, because I actually wanted to go to the military. And when I was in Virginia, I went to the meetings and all of that. Really contemplating about going. But I wouldn't say I regret not doing it. I do see the benefits of it for sure. And I feel like, it teaches a lot of discipline for sure. But it's just so much more to life than the military. And I feel like, just being in Virginia, everybody in the military, so it make you feel like, oh, maybe I should do it. You know what I mean?
I want food.
But it's more to life than that. Oh, you did because my mom agreed to be with her daughter. It was go to Mobile. Right, it's much discipline. But I feel like you can still be successful without going to the military, for sure.
Helicopter.
Hey, it just sounds like you need to make a move. Make a decision. You just gotta make a move.
My pancakes.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, y'all. Come on, let me just bring y'all with me, cause I'm finna eat me some toast too. I'm like, he over here keep talking about food. I'm like, let me get some too, huh? So he wants some pancakes and sausage. A little greedy. Let me see what y'all talking about. I thought about want to go to the army, but I don't know how I'll take yelling directly in my face, child. And you know, the benefits is great. I say, honestly, just pray on it. Do what you want to do. But just make a decision. Make a decision and just move forward with it. If you can't be still, I'm going to take it. Right, calm down. And don't go over there. Don't touch that stuff. I swear.
Where's my car?
Sit. I swear. This boy on 1,000.
1,000.
Right.
Where to my car?
Huh?
Hold on my car.
Yeah, it's hot. Sit. Move the phone.
Hold on my car.
This boy, he on 1 million. Oh, wait, let me make me some toast. Well, since I'm doing this now for him, then I'm gonna go back and finish doing my face. Alright, be cool, shorty. It's hot. Here, let me cut it. I'm pretty good at it. Hold on. Let me do it.
Yeah. You can cut it. When you're a boss baby, you can buy a wishy fish. You cut it. Babies. There's lots of babies.
It's hot, blowing. Little greedy. If people wonder why it takes some people so long to leave the house or get ready to go somewhere with some kids, baby, I couldn't imagine if I had more than one. What? It would take me probably about 6 hours. 6 hours to leave this house. So I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it. Yeah, I'm gonna make me some toast. Literally, I've been obsessed with almond butter with honey on some toast. Smacking. Well, in my country, we have this thing called officer's entry in the military, so it was more like an administrative role, but it was too much prep for the exams and psych interviews. Lord. I feel like, now I wanted to go to the military when I was in high school, only because so they could pay for school. And then when I moved to Virginia after college, I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And I'm like, at least the military can give me great benefits.
Delicious, Mom.
Oh, it was delicious.
Yeah, delicious. It's not really hot.
But I wouldn't say that I regret not doing it. But I know, like, I would have a lot more good benefits right now if I had did it. So I feel like, if you want to do it and you're still young, do it. If you don't know what else you want to do. But again, like I said, I don't believe the military is the only way to make it. But like, would I want my son going to the military? Probably not. Probably not. Now, if he just out here tweeting and stuff and he just not listening or something like that, and I'm like, all right, maybe you should go. Just like the discipline part. But I'm praying that I don't have those problems with him. Praying that, I set him up in a good position when he ain't got to do all that. Well, eat that food. That's why he ain't got no TV in his room. 'Cause he be tweaking. Oh. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. What up, Richard? Child. You made me some toast. I swear. I don't know why. Goddamn nap. Y'all. I be freaking out when if I see any type of bug or anything. And it's a gnat. And I'm like, I ain't got no fruit sitting out or nothing. Hey, child. It's going good. It's busy, but it's going. Sunshine. Eating like he a newborn. He need to eat every 20 minutes. I'm like, what's going on? I asked him, Mama, you got tapeworm? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, so. But since he eating, I'm like, I might as well eat now. Well, I not eat it, but a little snack. I'm eating some Ezekiel bread with some almond butter and honey. So good. And I was doing my makeup, about to start my makeup.
Yummy.
Yeah, I'm talking about some yummy. Begging for some breakfast food. So he eating some pancakes and some sausage. And I'm gonna make some toast. Man, I'm like, I see why some parents be locking up their fridge. Cause child, one day I was in my room and he was real quiet. And I'm like, let me go see what he doing. He in there eating apples, snacks, all types of stuff. And I'm like, I can't put nothing on the lower level for refrigerator or in the pantry, cause he gonna grab it and just be eating everything, or just opening it and not even eating it, wasting food. Baby, being a parent, it makes you realize a lot of things. Like, I see why. It was like this. This one girl I know, she ended up getting like a vending machine type thing, so the kids don't just be getting snacks on their own free will. And she got like 4 or 5 kids. And I get it. Cause child, these kids, they just gon' I don't even think they really be hungry. They just like the idea, like it's comfort for them, you know? So that's why I gotta monitor everything he eat. Yep. This is exactly how they be. When we don't came back, my mom used to tell her, y'all not to be eating everything while you're home. No, for real. Cause why are you eating everything? And not even hungry. That's why I gotta teach him about food. Like, food ain't just to comfort you. Food is to just fuel your body and give you the things that you need necessarily. Like, that's how a lot of kids be overweight, because they just eating, and no, we're not doing that. Mm-mm. Hmm? What you doing? You alright?
Yes, Mad I'm
Yeah.
so excited.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
But, anywho, how you doing? Did you call? Y'all good? Richard, I'm talking to you. Y'all good? You better have called. Hmm?
It's really good.
I'm glad it's good, poo-poo. It was 222. My angel numbers Have a seat.
Sometimes we need to start. I think it's a candy. It's a zapper.
Boy, finish eating. You done?
Sure.
Right.
Whatever.
After this last piece, finish doing my makeup. Come on, put my phone name, call my name. Okay. Okay. At least you called. And then hey, ball of his court. That's on him. Don't even trip about it. Ooh, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to answer this call. Huh?
I want to say hey to the people.
Say hey.
Hey.
Okay, you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Okay, dang, you ate it all, huh? A little
Yes.
greedy.
Yummy.
I guess you was hungry for real, for real. Okay, well, go in your room, go relax. Go have your time. Let me have my time. Nope, I'm not stressing because then I'm going to start gray. Right here is I have my doses of good and positive uplifting podcast this morning, and it's going to get through the workday, period. Don't let nobody stress you out, you hear me? Ain't nobody worth it. You know? Okay. You see him? Talking about, I want to say hey to the people. Of course you do, little one. All right, son. So, mommy got stuff to do. You stay in there, and I'm gonna stay where I'm at. All right.
Okay, Mommy.
All right. I love you.
I love you.
Go woosah. Go relax. Enjoy your time. I love you more, son. Ooh, y'all. Ooh. I can't wait to share. But I can't share yet because things got to be finalized. But, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you. Y'all, I gotta give me another energy drink.
1, 2, 3.
All right. In your room, okay?
1, 2, 3. Hoopla.
Okay, little hoopla.
Okay, 1, 2.
Ciao. I'm really bringing y'all along with me right now. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh! Y'all. I can't share yet, but I can't wait. I can't wait to share with y'all. That's what I'm saying. You gotta keep going and stick to the plan. Cause in some moments you may be feeling a little discouraged. But baby, everything happens for a reason. You hear me? What's up, Kai? Ah, God is good. Cause baby, when I say fake it till you make it, that's literally the key. The key. Boss baby in your room, classic. Little do he know I'm gonna turn Boss Baby off, cause I swear, Boss Baby be having him teed, y'all. I don't know what be going on, but Shorty be tweaking. Hold on, I'm trying to set y'all up right. Trying to get y'all back right. Y'all, life is crazy. When I tell you, life is insane. But God has a plan for you and me. Okay? Life is crazy. Life is truly, truly crazy. All I can say is right now, stick to the plan. Stick to the plan, okay? Y'all, I'm over here trying to get hyped up on energy. This is some coffee, plant-based. This is Chamberlain coffee, a latte. And then I done got Angry Fuel energy drink. I need all the energy right now. This over with. But, oh my God, that's crazy. Where's my iPad real quick? Because I need to look at this real quick. You're right about this. Says Ella, come on, plant-based coffee, baby. And that coffee is so good. I'm literally obsessed. They got different flavors. And I just discovered this vanilla one the other day when I went to Whole Foods. Who is this again? Chamberlain Coffee. Sponsor me. Because I like y'all. And Angry Fuel. Love y'all. Because, child. Let me see this. Let me see. Y'all, I can't wait till I can share with y'all. It ain't time yet, but I'm just trying to look at something real quick. Oh.
This is the lobby to the newer building, so everything's pretty much well kept.
You come in here, I'm gonna turn that Boss Baby off.
No.
Stop running.
Coming up the elevator, this is the hallway
Y'all, I'm sorry, I'm looking at something.
to the unit. This is the unit right here. All right, walking into the unit. Beautiful natural light. Your eating area. And your kitchen area. Washer and dryer. So this is your main area. This is space. Utility closet.
Okay.
The bedroom area. Also has glass windows. The large windows for great natural light. The owner of the property said the bed frame can either stay or be taken out.
Wow. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm working and stuff at the same time, trying to make some big decisions. Wow. Like, wow. See? Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, 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 wow. Just seeing what I just seen and receiving what I just received and the phone call I just got. When I tell you, when they say God put certain things in your life for a reason and you literally just have to make a move, make a decision, and just act on it, baby. Baby, and although it may not be exactly what I want, it just makes the most sense right now. And considering it could put me in a better situation later on. And remember that certain things are temporary and it's going to set me up in a better position. Well. I'm sorry, y'all. Richard, you said sometimes then they're having time right now. You hear him? This boss baby, I swear. And I'll be telling myself the same thing, that certain companies need to sponsor me because the way I be giving them my money and don't be paying me. You hear me? Right? Take your time to, especially if it is something beneficial to you.
Yes.
I ain't tell you come here.
Spring break.
You hear him talking about spring break. Child, just a few more days. Just a few more days, honey. And back to school. Wow. And see. So, y'all, where I'm trying to go right now, I'm thinking long term and just understanding what I'm about to do right now, making a move. It's either keep paying what I'm paying and I'm really not happy, or pay for less and I could still be happy. I may not be as happy, but I'm going to be happy. And it'll allow me to save to get what I truly want, which is to buy. I'm ready to buy, y'all. I'm ready to buy, and it is just the time. So I have to make a sacrifice as far as like space wise, but my pocket's gonna be fatter. You know, my pocket's gonna be fatter and I'll be able to save, make it work. It's just me and Sun. And like I said, I'm like, by the time he go to kindergarten, first grade, I'm buying a house. I said that because although I never wanted to buy a home truly alone, you know, without having a husband or whatever, but my son deserves to have a house. My son deserves to grow up in a house, have that memory, you know. Because I feel like for me, I grew up in apartments. Like, I lived in a house for a little bit, like my grandma's house. So, you know, I'm sharing a room with my cousins, my mama, my auntie. So, you know, we living all together. Grandpa downstairs type thing, and we upstairs in my mom's and auntie old bedroom type thing. So we used to share, and then end up living with my talking about 40. Let's see the set price or not. Anyway, yeah, and then we moved to another apartment. Mind you, I didn't even realize what we was living at the time, but now that I'm adult, baby, I was living on 63rd in Chicago. So, living on 63rd, y'all know about 63rd, y'all already know. And, yeah, lived over there. Then we moved to Indiana. Lived in the Mansards. Mind you, that's, if you from Indiana, you know Griffith, y'all already know. definitely a small, white, racist town for real, for real. The black folks live out there, but they always, most of the time, live in the mansards. That's where the black people live at. So it was segregated. Like, it was crazy. And, you know, living in an apartment there. Then we moved to Gary at one point. Baby, we ain't had no heat. We ain't had no water. Like, it was rough. And then after that, moved back to the mansards, another apartment. And then we got a house. But baby, that house was never furnished. And I only lived there for about 2 years. My last 2 years of high school. And then, you know, I was on my own. So I just don't want that for my son. I don't want to keep hopping around, all of that. I don't want him growing up in an apartment unless we like living in a penthouse or something like that. Just top tier luxury. But I would love to buy a house. Buy a house, that core memory, keep it in the family, especially where I plan on buying at. I've been doing a lot of research on what we about to relocate to. And it's crazy, it's one of the top locations where most black people are homeowners at. I was like, what? I know. So being able to do that for my son, I'm about to make it happen. I'm about to buy me a house. Even if I get a husband and all of that, baby, I'm still keeping my house. Because that house going to go to my son. Keep it in the family. Never going to sell it, especially because of where we're moving to. No. Keep this in the family, and I'm going to have it in my will or something to be like, you can't never sell this. Keep it in the family, okay? Keep it in your family. When he have his own family, keep it. You stay there, you know. If you need to get on your feet, figure some stuff out, whatever the case may be. And then pass it on to your kids. That could be like the house where you trying to get yourself together type thing. Yeah. That's what we gonna do. Yeah, that's crazy. This is like literally right on time. You hear me? Right on time. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. Life is crazy. But I'm super excited. I'm super excited for the future, y'all. I'm excited for what's to come. I feel like this is happening for a reason, and this is really telling me that I need to make a move. That's what I'm talking about, sis. Them blessings are going to keep coming and coming for you. God is seeing the work you're putting in, and he's going to shower you with those blessings. Amen. Amen, and I claim it. Hey, maybe go show. Where you been? Child, I'm so excited. So excited. Me and son. You excited too, son?
I'm so excited.
Good. And we about to...
Spring break.
You on spring break?
Yes, spring break.
That's right. Just a few more days left, though.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
Okay, go mind your business. Oh, chill. I am so excited. Like, this is really blowing my mind right now. And then also, too, well, I'm relocating to, why they saying they don't do credit check? I said, clearly, yeah, these are more signs. These are more signs. That's what I'm supposed to be in? Like, okay. Cause child, my credit has gone up and down, and I'm trying to, my goal I set for this year is to get her to the 800s. 800s. I remember the first time when I was like really learning about credit. My grandfather had took me to the dealership with him. And They was like, sir, yeah, you have a great credit score. His credit score was like 8 something. I'm like, 8 something? And at the time, I didn't even know credit score was that could be that high. I was like mid-20s. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, that's why you gotta make sure you have all your stuff in order. I was like, wow, like, didn't even know that existed. So that's something I need to truly work on and make that a huge priority. And I feel like I've changed a lot of my ways, like me getting my nails done and all that type of stuff, and going to get my hair done and whatnot. Baby, I'll figure it out at home. The only thing I get done now is like my eyebrows, and when I truly just need it. And that's pretty much it. Everything else, I'm gonna figure out myself. Cause I just don't feel like things are a priority. Like I need some clothes. Like I need some new clothes so bad. There's a lot of stuff I can't fit no more. But baby, I'm gonna wear them clothes until I truly need it. Hey! Come here. Give me that chair. Give me the chair.
I say no.
No. I'm gonna take that phone.
No.
Put the chair right here. Put it right here. Okay, thank you. Now, go mind your business.
Just read.
Huh?
Just read goes to spring break.
Okay, go spring break in your room. Ciao. But yeah, even like eating out and all of that, baby, we're not eating out. Like when I went to brunch the other day, I didn't even eat. My son ate, and I was pissed I even did that for him because that food was terrible. I'm like, see, that's why I eat at home. And I only spent $12. And then we went to the karaoke place, $10. That was it. Maybe I felt like my priorities, like certain things are way more important to me. And I'm just like not trying to do too much with spending money unless it really is needed. Needed. Cause even like this apartment where I'm at now, y'all see this mattress on the floor. I could have bought a bed frame, but I'm like, for what? For what? It's not important. It's not needed right now, especially because of, the stage I'm in. So if it makes sense and I got a little extra to do it, then sure. But other than that, it's not a priority. Son! What are you doing? Why you crying? Why you crying? Hold on, y'all. Child, it's nap time because it's too much going on. The man is losing his mind right now. Too much going on. Hey, Thayton. Richard, stop. LOL. Not go spring break in your room. Is that facts though? Because when you really need to save those funds, we gotta make sure to save all that we can if it ain't important. You hear me? You hear me? Yeah, I'm buying what's needed, what's necessary, what's important. Because we are saving, saving, saving. And I'm definitely, I ain't keeping none of this stuff. That's another thing. I was like, something in my spirit. I had bought all this stuff during Black Friday. And literally, I never took it out the box. Bought all this like decor, a TV, some furniture and stuff like that. But I never took it out the box. Something just kept telling me not to take it out the box. And I am so glad I didn't. Because y'all already know what happened with my last unit. I'm in this new unit, which I'm not happy with. And that's another thing. I'm like, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here. And I'm about to, I'm getting rid of all this stuff. I ain't bringing nothing. I ain't bringing nothing. I said I'm buying brand new everything. I'm not finna bring this old energy either with me. Like, I'm even getting rid of a whole bunch of clothes. I ain't bringing no shoes. I'm bringing my workout shoes, probably my Crocs, and that's pretty much it. Like, I just want brand new everything because a lot of this stuff, too, is just from past relationships I was in. And, you know, my style has changed. I feel like those clothes and just everything is just old spirits, if that makes sense. I just don't feel like I need to be carrying that with me to my new chapter. I just want to feel like everything is brand new. Okay? So, yeah, I'm just not getting rid of all of this. All of this, okay? So I'm like, by the time I finish doing my face, he should feel better so he can get up and be refreshed for this campaign. But y'all, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Very, very, very excited. What up, KNF? What's up from Dublin? What's up? Y'all, I'm so excited. This is crazy. I just never... And I even forgot about this place too. So the fact that he called me is a sign as well. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is so crazy. Hey. Okay. And then another thing is, y'all, I'm learning how to do my makeup again because I don't do it as often like I used to. So, like, trying to remember all the steps is another thing. I'm like, Lord, I don't remember. But I guess I'm going to put a little concealer on these dark spots. It's the ultimate sign says, hey, you're going to be moving on up. And this place that called me, I only inquired about this place because I was like, I need to save money. It may not be the type of place I desire truly, but I don't want to be stressed out about paying for something, considering what I'm trying to do right now and save money. And, you know, just trying to grow my business and being an influencer and all of that, you know, that takes time. So I'm like, I just need a starting spot. So I might need to downsize to be able to save. You know, me and son, so we just gonna have to share. He in my room all the time anyway, but he in his room right now taking a nap. But I just gotta learn that, you know, we're gonna be sharing a lot more. And that's okay because that's my baby. But I feel like too, me downsizing too is gonna make me work even harder. That's another thing. Cause I don't need to be too comfortable. I'm gonna be comfortable, but not too comfortable, if that makes sense. So me doing this, downsizing, and then that price, and considering where it is, the price is crazy. I said, what? What? I ain't seen that price. Shoot. Before I had my son. Even, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen that price in a long time. So, me and Sunshine, we about to downsize. And that's okay. Because it's about to be worth it. Because we going to get us a house. Something that I really want anyway. Because I was trying to buy a house in Chicago too before we left. But things didn't go as planned, and I'm glad it didn't because I didn't even want to really be in Chicago anyway. I was compromising myself just for other people, and I'm like, why am I doing something for somebody else that I don't even really want to do? So I left Chicago and came to Texas. And I didn't even really want to come to Texas. I just came to Texas because I was familiar with Texas and I knew I could navigate easier. And I had the intentions of going to Dallas. But family members revealed themselves and reminded me as to why I stopped messing with them anyway. So that's how I end up here. And since I've been here, I just haven't felt fulfilled, you know? I haven't feeling like this is home, you know? And don't get me wrong, I don't hate it out here. I don't hate it. But for me, I just don't like the hurricanes. I don't like the schools. And I think because of this apartment situation that I'm at right now, I just haven't felt, you know, satisfied. And also, too, people are friendly here. Don't get me wrong, people are very, very friendly here. But I think just because of me being from Chicago, I just expect a little bit more boushiness in a way. So I expect like better places to go to. Cause baby, when I went out on Sunday, I was very disappointed. I was like, this is it. And then considering the area it was in too, I'm like, this is it. And then those bathrooms in both locations. Yeah, I just can't. Come on, Sharelle. It's funny because the book I'm writing, Chicago is the city I use. And Chicago, man, ain't no city like Chicago. I'll say that. But Chicago is just not a place I want to raise my son. That's literally the only thing. I feel like maybe if I didn't, no, even if I didn't have kids, I wouldn't be in Chicago. Because it's like, you know, I grew up there. I was born there. And when you're from Chicago, you know everybody too. That's another thing. I feel like you just need something new. And a lot of people, when you lived in Chicago all your life, a lot of Chicago folks feel like ain't nothing better than Chicago. And I just want a new experience, you know? I won't. Richard, you gonna understand because you know you watch Housewives. Wait, Richard, do you watch Housewives of Potomac? That's what I want to know before I get into this. Do you watch Housewives of Potomac? I would love to know that. please let me know if you do, or if anyone else does. Cause I feel like only me and Richard, when I come over here and talk about Housewives, Richard's like the only one who be watching it like me. So, boo, you don't. Okay, well, Housewives of Potomac, like the beginning of it, like when Candace and all of them was on there. I try so much to get into it. See, okay, now it's trash. House of Potomac is just, it's ghetto. It's so ghetto. Ever since they brought Mia on there and them talking about just a lot of sexual, like it became so sexual, and I just didn't understand it. Like it was too much. And it seemed like that Mia girl was pimping her best friend out to people. Like, it was real toxic because they from Miami. It's just real ghetto. But before that, before it was all of this mess, it was definitely giving high, rich, classy type of vibes. And, like, I was watching also, too, The Hamptons. And it was like the first season though, but like all these black people going to the Hamptons, you know, Martha's Vineyard and all of that. And I'm not familiar with that life, like that lifestyle. And me just watching that, I'm just like, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like that bougie, black excellence, Jack and Jill type of bougie vibes, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm like, that's what I want to experience. And don't get me wrong, Chicago definitely has black excellence, but I felt like on the East Coast, Upper East Coast, and all of that, I just felt like it's just different. It's just giving real bougie. Now I know it's some hood spots everywhere. It's gonna be hood everywhere, somewhere, no matter where you go. But it's definitely a lot of areas where it's not that, and that's where I'm trying to be. I don't want to be over there, because even in Chicago, I don't do the hood. So, but yeah, that's the type of vibes I'm trying to go for. What's up, Trey? Chicago had a lot of tragedy. I heard children were writing the words they wanted. Read at their funeral, tragic reality. Oh, child. Now, I feel like it just depends on where you grow up in Chicago. Like, although part of my upbringing, I did live in the hood, but I had no idea. I didn't even know it because I was so sheltered. Like, I didn't even know it until I got older, like, crazy. And then, like, when my grandma lived, she lived, like, on the nice block, the old people block. It was in the hood, but didn't nobody go over there on the old people block. It was quiet, yard's nice. I never heard no shooting, nothing like that. But you go outside that block, around the corner, couple blocks down, all of that, yeah, it's rough. It's definitely rough. And I didn't even realize I was in the hood for real until my mid-20s. Me coming back to Chicago and then just hanging out with people who was really from the hood, you know? It was eye-opening. But I didn't feel uncomfortable because I'm like, oh, I used to always be over here with, you know, my people and all of that. And, like, my grandma lived over here. And I don't know, because, like, my people, like, my mom's side of the family, we're from the hundreds. So, like, me being over there, that ain't nothing, it's not uncomfortable for me. Even, like, summer camps I used to go to, by 63rd, being on the east side of Chicago, like, I don't know. And then even once I got to college, I met this one guy. He was from the west side. I used to be out west all the time. So it never felt uncomfortable, you know? And I guess once you just know how to navigate and how to move, like, it's nothing to be in Chicago. So it just really depends. And then, you know, I wasn't, you know, hanging out in trap houses and nothing like that. But I was definitely in hood environments with people from the hood. So yeah. No, you ain't, Trey, but okay. What up, Philip? And no, and I'm not saying I'm from the hood. I can't even say that because I grew up in the city, then I lived in the suburbs, and then I will always be in the city because that's where my mama and them worked at, and then that's where my family at. So it's like I know both worlds, I guess. I definitely know both sides. So it's just, and I just want my son, he's gonna know the hood because he got family from the hood. But I want him mainly growing up in the suburbs. I want him to be a suburban black man, okay? I want him to know the finer things in life, things I don't even know about. Like, I just want to learn about more black excellence because there's a lot of that out here. A lot. Yes, I am. You want this and you want that. No, I want black excellence. That's what I want. I can tell you that now. That's literally all I want. I want safety. I want good environments. I want luxury. I want the best of the best possible. I want to be exposed to things I've never even heard of, and just different stuff. Not just like the same old, same old. Yes, that's right, sis. There's nothing wrong with wanting all of that for you and your son. Right? Like, just something different. I don't want the typical standard upbringing, and not saying it's a bad upbringing, but I just want more. And I feel like a lot of black folks who used to live in a certain type of way, and when another black person want better, they like look down on you and then try to say like, oh, you think you better, oh, she bougie, she uppity, blah 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 blah. Okay, let me be bougie. Let me be that person. I don't care. I'd rather be that than just staying in the same place and mindset and not thinking that life has more to offer. You know? Like, it's definitely people who tell me that I'm tripping for not staying in Chicago. Like, what? Why? It's more to life than Chicago. Okay? It really, really is. And then the type of schools I want my son to go to, that's another thing. I want my son to go to the best of the best top schools. I want him in those environments. Also, too, because when you get in those type of situations, literally, you get to network with people. You get to learn different things that you don't even know about that, my son can learn. He could tell me about. He could be like, oh, yeah, such and such mom is the vice president of, I don't know, John Hopkins or something. I don't know, just some big, I don't know. Or, oh yeah, they in the legislation office, and yeah, his grandma, grandpa, they get all this old land in Upper Marlboro or whatever, how you say it. Like, just something different, something I ain't never heard of before. And I want him around it. I want him to be exposed to the world instead of being in a bubble. Who want to be in a bubble? Who don't want to learn? Like, I want my son to be so knowledgeable. I want to get more knowledge as well. And also, too, I definitely decided, y'all, I'm definitely going back to school because now John Hopkins be fighting. How you know? You're the type to be eating gum and popping it and shit like that, eating chips and crunching on. Oh, okay, yeah, you are childish. Anyway, gosh, you made me lose my train of thought with that foolishness you just said. Dang, what was I saying? Jesus, what was I saying? I sure was saying something. And Trey, childish self, just threw me off. Dang, that's crazy. See how the devil try to throw you off? That's deep. The fact that I can't remember. Dang. Oh, thank you, Randy. Thank you. Yes, knowledgeable. Oh, I said I'm going back to school and finish. Because, y'all, I literally only have 1 year left to get my bachelor's. And I was going back for, I was in school originally for finance. But I don't even know if I want to get that degree, honestly. I really want to get it possibly like in business or something because that's what I'm into, or psychology, because I feel like I need to really just be more knowledgeable about how the mind works, how to, interact with people, being more personable, teaching my son about ways to deal with his emotions, like I mentioned earlier, just how to process things, process life. And I really want to gain knowledge in that and knowing how to navigate being a single mom as well. So I'm definitely gonna go back because too, I just want to show my son, because I feel like I can't just tell him like, oh, you gotta go to school, blah blah blah, and I didn't even finish school. You know what I mean? So I need to set that example and tell him like, look, mama did it, you could do it, type thing. So I'm gonna do that. Once we relocate, I'm gonna enroll in school, y'all. And I was planning on enrolling in school out here, but something was telling me not to do it out here. And it's crazy how it worked out because clearly I'm not staying here. But once we move, mama going to school. Mama is going to school. Son going to a new school. And yeah, we about to transform our lives. So the fact that I'm doing this live, I'm definitely gonna save this live because it's gonna be something great to look back on. Be like, wow, look at me. I really did it. Look at the growth. And if y'all don't document stuff, you really should. Cause even where I was, what was it, 2023? I remember I was in my closet, y'all. I was in my closet in Chicago praying for what I got now, like praying like I moved into a luxury apartment. My son got his own room, I got my own room, breaking into tech, all of that. And I did it all. I did all of that. And now I'm praying for, to transition to this new place, praying over my business, praying over modeling for my son as well, praying for him to be in better schools, and I know it's gonna happen. That's why I'm saying, like, the power of prayer, baby, it's real. Really, really, everybody should be praying for everything that you want. Ain't no prayer too big or too small, okay? Don't be thinking like, oh, I'm asking God for too much. Why? I really I think that's the craziest thing. I remember I was in Bible study one time and this girl was like, I feel like I'm being greedy by asking God to give me something nicer. I think it was like a nicer house or whatever, and like a bigger house. And I'm like, why? Why do you feel like that? She's like, because I already got a house. Like, why am I asking for a bigger one? Why do you think God wants you just to have the bare minimum of what your needs are? Like, why don't you think he wants you to have more? God don't want us to lack. God don't want us to go without. Like, whatever you want, you should be praying for it. Baby, I pray for my hair to grow. I pray for God to help me lose weight. I pray for God to give me clear skin. I pray for everything, okay? Like, even my hair, when I got that heat damage 2 years ago, I was praying, baby. Praying to God, like, please, please help me grow my hair back to its natural state, thickness, healthier, and longer. And look at me, this is 2 years of hair growth. Because I've been praying and sticking to the plan, being consistent. And I just believe that goes for everything. Pray, pray, pray for anything you want and desire. Trey, thank you. It's 2 Treys. What's up? Randy, looks and beauty fade away, but knowledge is forever. Period. Period, period, period. Randy, God bless you on your journey. You can make your goals if you believe and have faith, even if it takes time. Keep going. Thank you, Randy. And I believe, honey, I believe. Richard, people not realizing the power of Christ is real. You hear me? God is real. Jesus is real. That's one song I'll be playing all the time for my son. Jesus is real. Because I want him to know. I really want him to always know that God is here for him no matter what. God forbid if I'm not here, you know, as long as I would like to be with my son, I just want him to always remember he can lean on God, he know God, all of that. And for sure too, when I move, baby, I already got the church I'm going to. I ain't even playing. Oh, second here. Yeah. Baby, if you don't get on ChatGPT, get on ChatGPT, y'all. ChatGPT can help you plan your life, okay? ChatGPT can help you figure out so many things. You got questions about anything, you just confused about anything. Of course, go to God for sure, but also go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT, just like ChatGPT to me now is Google. Baby, when I was trying to like decide where me and Sun gonna relocate to, I asked him, I say him, because I feel like I'm talking to a man when I'm on ChatGPT. So when I talk to him, I be like, you know, can you please compare these two states for me? Which one would be best for me? You know, literally telling him everything that I'm looking for. You know, what I'm looking for long term, friends wise, church wise, job wise, education wise, all of that. And when I tell you he broke it down, ChatGPT broke it down and even was like, you know, I just think this state would be better for you because X, Y, and Z. I'm like, wow. Baby, ChatGPT, I pray it never goes away. That's one app. And I don't even be paying for apps. But that one, I'm paying. ChatGPT literally, it's like therapy. It's a research engine. Like you trying to figure something out. If you need help with your business, if you need help with relationships, if you need help with moving, just anything, going on vacation, schools, like literally Google. But it's like that person is talking to you, so it's more personable. So I don't feel like, you know, you just reading articles and articles and articles like on Google type thing. But ChatGPT, baby, it's like you talking to a live person, so it make it more organic, I guess. I know, right? Don't let none go away. Keep ChatGPT, right? Love ChatGPT. Hey, Courtney. So yeah, I'm really praying. It never goes away. Sounds like some AI shit. I'm too old for all that. Randy. Okay, because I'm in my 30s and I never was really into like the whole AI thing. But I truly believe it's beneficial for all ages, okay? I really, really do. I think no matter your age, you will like it. They even got like a Bible ChatGPT version. I haven't gone on that yet, but I know it's an app like that, and they say like they break it down on different scriptures and stuff like that. But Randy, I think you might like it. It just depends. You know, if you're trying to figure something out, you only 44. You ain't much older. Yeah, I think you would like it. I feel like any age, honestly, will like it. For real, for real. Shoot, you on YouTube? You know what I mean? Like, why you can't get on ChatGPT? Baby, and if you use Google and stuff, baby, this is, I don't know. I think it's better. I'm not gonna lie. I think ChatGPT is better than Google. Just saying. That's just what I think. But yeah, I'm super excited. Shoot, even ChatGPT too. I asked ChatGPT, I'm like, where are good churches like with a good black community and stuff like that? And when I tell you ChatGPT broke it down and telling me with different demographics and job wise, social groups type thing where they be at too, I'm like, wow, literally breaking it down, breaking it down. So like even you need help with trying to lose weight. That's another thing. I use ChatGPT to help me with this vegan journey. Even when, say, if I'm limited on groceries, I'm like, ChatGPT, all I got in my refrigerator right now is this, and this, and that. What can I make out of this? And literally, it breaks it down. And the fact that it's keeping track of our conversations, it'll be like, oh, since you're still, you're on your vegan journey, fat loss journey, I advise you to do this. It tell you how many grams to put on it, how many cups, teaspoons, this and this, with the ingredients you have in your refrigerator. I said, baby, I go to ChatGPT for everything. I don't even go on Google. So you should try it. Right, you on YouTube. And I feel like YouTube, honestly, is, it's a search engine. It's literally a way to see visuals. But with ChatGPT, they do give you visuals if you ask. But I feel like I said, it feel like you texting like a big sister or like a mother figure, father figure, or something like that. So, yeah. Ask ChatGPT which church got the best choir next time. Ooh, that's a good one, Randy. See, you can use ChatGPT. That is a good one. Cause I said, I guess maybe you heard me on my live before. Cause I'm like, what are churches with the good choirs? I don't want to go to no church with a choir can't sing. I don't want to hear that. I understand we in the house of the Lord, but I feel like the house of the Lord has churches with choirs that can actually sing. Like I want to hear some good music. I want to be excited to come back and feel the music. Because when they can't sing, I just be like, oh Lord. It just takes away from the experience of being at church, in my opinion. I did ask ChatGPT what school would be best for my son to go to. I did. No, I did that one. Johnny Cash. Now, I don't know what the girl from Polar Express looked like. I've never seen that movie. I know what it is, but I never seen it. But I have no idea what she looked like. Right? The choir made the church and the pastor. Okay? Because I don't know. One time on my live, I was talking about this church here in Houston. I don't know the name of it, but is it Jerry Flowers? I think his name Jerry. I be wanting to call him Jeffrey for some reason, but Jerry Flowers, he be preaching for sure. But that choir, I can't stand it. And that's literally the only reason why I have not gone to that church. Because them people can't sing. They be off key. All of that. And then when he come out, it do kind of be a little awkward because I'm like, yeah, I need a church who could sing, who got like kind of like that old school vibe, but still a little modernized type of thing. I do want like a younger crowd to an extent. I'm cool with the 40 plus group. I'm really okay with that. I'm okay with my age group, but I just want more of a maturity, type of vibe. Like, I don't know if I'm trying to go to a Baptist church or what, but I just like the old school vibes for real, for real. So, I'm definitely going to look that up, though, on ChatGPT. Best believe. Best believe. But yeah, y'all. I'm so excited. I am so excited for the future, guys. Does anyone else have any big goals, any big plans that they're excited about? Amanda, you remember me? Of course. What's up? How you doing? It really good, right? It really is. He said, Nan. What you say about I don't think? What you talking about? What you talking about? You you want to know why I'm happy right now? I love that everyone is engaging in here more. I kind of had to stay quiet a little bit, so I ain't take the spotlight. Baby, Richard, I hate when you be quiet though. I ain't gonna lie. What that girl said in that video earlier? Don't dim your lights. Don't dim your light for other people to feel comfortable. Everybody can engage. If they want to step up, they can step up. Like, look at Randy. Because Randy been saying some great things, too, as well. I ain't never been to a church where the choir can't sing, especially a Baptist church. They sing what they so. See, that's what I need. I haven't been to a good church where they be singing. Like, really just thinking about it, I haven't had that experience, like, having a home church where they be snapping. Like, I hear, choirs and stuff because of YouTube or Pandora type thing. I'm listening to them, but yeah, I need to experience that, and I want my son to experience that because my son loves gospel. He loves it. And I said, too, his first concert is going to be a gospel concert. I want to take him to a gospel concert so bad. I'm like, I need to see who on tour, somebody. Maybe Kirk Franklin, because he just learned melodies from heaven. Baby, when he be saying rain on me, it'd be so funny. It'd be so funny, but he be singing. What up, Cushion? I'm gonna face all sis, because I be wanting everyone to get into the combos, but I'm always here, sis. I'm not gonna be quiet anymore. Rich has arrived. Period. It's a solar eclipse. See, look, everybody looking for you, Richard. Stop playing. Cut it out. Y'all, low-key, the sun is kind of like setting. I ain't gonna say setting, but kind of hiding. Not as bright as it was in here. Y'all appreciate Trey and Brandy, right? Okay, payday tomorrow. I know that's right. Ain't nothing like a payday. Man, I said if I was ever to go back to a 9-to-5 job, I need to be getting paid weekly. Waiting that bi-weekly, oh my God. I hate it. Coming from getting paid every week and then going to bi-weekly. Babe, when I say that's stress, that is stress. Kirk Franklin got a lot of energy. He give concerts, right? And I feel like my son would love that. He'll act a fool. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take him to definitely a gospel concert. I wonder if Corinne Hawthorne is on tour. Let me see. I'm curious to look real quick. Let me see, y'all. Let's see. Y'all like Corinne? I love her. Corinne Hawthorne. Let's see. Hawthorne tour. I know she was on tour not too long ago. Let's see. Dang. Looking like a no. What's she gonna be? Dang, that's April 4th in Kansas City. I ain't going there. It's the Pursuing My Dreams in My Neighborhood Summit concert. You won't catch me in Missouri. Baby, Missouri. Well, I'm gonna have to wait till later on. Let me just Google gospel concerts near the new city we're moving to. And I know he gonna love it. Let me see. I'm gonna just go look at the sun for a long time, for real, for real. Is the solar eclipse, that's what happened last year. I remember my grandma sent me and my son some glasses. Okay. I see some folks, but I don't know none of these people. Okay, Donnie McClurkin, that's about it, who I know. Yeah, not too many I ain't seeing that I know of. Now, I wonder what's his name be going on tour. Supposedly it's called The Bloody Moon, sis, but it's gonna show late as hell tonight. What time? See, I am not in tune. I didn't even know about it. What's it called? The Bloody Moon? Let me Google it. Oh, wow. A total lunar eclipse will occur at the moon's descending node of orbit on Friday, March 14th. So I don't need glasses for that? I know last year we needed the glasses. Bloodworm moon. The best places to see tonight's total lunar eclipse. The period of total eclipse will begin at 2:26 a.m. It's gonna be a blood moon. That's why they call it talking about. No, well, no, I don't think you're gonna need the glasses. Child. Hey, I don't be knowing. See, y'all, give me grace, because I just been dealing with so much, trying to figure out life. But it's talking about at 2 o'clock in the morning, Eastern time. Corresponds to 11:26 p.m. Pacific time. So really about 1:30 in the morning where I'm at. I'm gonna be outside on the balcony watching the alarm and setting it. Okay, wait, so what time y'all setting y'all alarm? See, I would do it. Maybe I should do it just for my son so he can experience that. It say the regions of the country that will likely have the best overall weather conditions for tonight's total lunar eclipse will be the lower Great Lakes and Ohio Valley, southwest into the Central Plains, and down into the Lone Star State of Texas. Okay. It's a hiding a view of the moon for big cities such as Philadelphia, New York, and Boston. I'm talking about, however, a short drive inland to the west and north of these places should take one out from underneath this curtain of ocean clouds and into generally clear skies. People for the drive to go see it. I got it set for 1:30. Okay, LOL. And I already got my pre-text saved in my drafts that I'm gonna be late to work tomorrow. Period. Period. Hey Devin, you so funny. Okay, well, let me set my alarm now for Sun. Let me do it. I'm gonna do it on my iPad. Just so he can see it, because, yeah, we're gonna be on the balcony too. I ain't driving nowhere at 1 o'clock in the morning. Not with my son. Alarm. I'm gonna do 1:15 just so I can wake up. All right. I set my alarm 1:15. So he gonna be able to experience it. But hold on, let me put some more light on. Hold on, y'all. It's somewhat better, but Trey, that's the best way to do it, bro. Where y'all from? You watching with my baby mama? Where you from, Trey, in Chicago? Ew. Why are you talking like that about your baby mama? Not a gentleman. Now I believe you really are from Chicago talking like that. Heaven, you always tell me to come to Italy. Believe me, I'm coming one day. I'm coming. Me and my cousin actually been talking about going to Italy. I can't remember what part though. We was deciding on. I gotta look at my messages, but I do want to come to Italy. For sure, for sure. I just know that's a place I would truly love to experience. And I heard Italians love black folks. You in Florence? I'm like, broski, chill, not on my station. Right, don't be talking like that. Oh no. See? When men talk like that, no respect. None whatsoever. Y'all, why is it taking me this long to do my makeup? Just talking to y'all, taking my time. Sis, tell me why I got your channel posted up on my phone. I was like, oh, you got me on all the devices. I appreciate you, child. I appreciate you. Thank you. You literally have no idea, like, the encouragement that gives me to keep going. Because, baby, one day, I'm going to be on a big billboard. Somebody real, like a movie, a commercial, something. I'm manifesting that me and my son will be in a commercial together for a big brand. And we just everywhere. Everywhere. Like, oh, I'm claiming it. I am claiming it, okay? Oh my goodness. That is so nice of you. Thank you. Since I heard that the more watches from different devices, the more your watch time will go up. So I'm trying to watch on everything. Ow! See, I ain't know that. I didn't know that. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all be like Richard. Put me on everything. Please. Please. Because literally we're halfway there to being monetized. Halfway. Halfway there. Like, never did I think I would be this far so soon. So I am truly grateful and thankful for all my supporters, subscribers, all of y'all. Literally, y'all are amazing. I'm trying to find your channel now, but I can't find it. I understand 10% of what you say. Oh yeah, because I forget you don't really speak English. I'm sorry, I don't know any Italian. I would love to learn though. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to put on some blush. Some blush. Or should I bronze? I think I'm gonna bronze first. Let me bronze. And y'all, I need to buy some new makeup so bad. But I'm praying, I'm manifesting and praying a brand gonna bless me with some makeup before I go buy me some more. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and bronze, fake contour real quick. And y'all, I'm using this Tower 28. I love this bronzer. Keep it nice and light and glowy. Y'all, I'm a glowy makeup girly. I've never tried matte looking makeup because I just like to glow. Let me look bright. You know? I don't want to look too dry. I want to glow. Do anybody follow Hello Black Child. She's a younger girl, but she started on YouTube. I don't think she do YouTube anymore, but she started her own business called Hello Black Child. And she just posted on Instagram the other day that Tabitha Brown bought some of her stuff. And when I tell you, just seeing her journey, Hello Black Child, when I tell you, she was one of the people that really like inspired me to start doing YouTube. And just seeing her growth, her journey and everything, and she's a young Black girl, so inspiring. Like, I love that for her. And the fact that, you know, her family supports her on her journey and everything, and just seeing like the growth. I'm like, see, this is why you really need to support your kids. Like, support them. Because clearly they got a vision, they know what they want to do. So, hello, Black Child. If you ever come across this, love you. Shout out to you. And proud of you, girl. You are an inspiration. Seriously. And she even, I believe she graduated already, but she was in college for either accounting or finance, one of them. And yeah, just really, really proud of her. And I think she in Philly. I think she in Philly. So yeah, just seeing her grow. She's a beautiful Black girl. Her business, so cute. Just love her. What up, Blast? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, now I guess I'm about to put on some blush. And then I do need to go back in with this and blend a little. Y'all heard about it, sis. It's dope as hell to really know that one of our own is making it out here and doing good things. Yes, she is just amazing and just authentically her, and I love that for her. What's crazy? Did you hear about that YouTube girl that died in Mexico? What happened? No, what happened? Was this recent? Ooh, what happened? Please tell me. See, and when some YouTube creators or Instagram creators or TikTok people who really like a part of the community and stuff, when they pass away, it be feeling like, you know, you really know them. So just hearing you say that just now, like, what? What happened? Do you, and also too, before you, well, you probably type in, but you know, what's her name? You know Body by Cookie? Was that her name? Body by Cookie. She was a slim Black girl. Sis, yeah, this was not so long ago. She was in Mexico and she bought a perk. Oh, from someone, and I'm guessing it was like, see, this is why you can't. First of all, a perk is wild, and then secondly, buying it out of the country is even more. That's risky. And I guess too, because I know too many people who have died from a pill. Like this one dude, literally, we was around this dude all the time, and I hadn't seen him in a while. And then we all had seen him, like right before he passed away. But he took I think it was a perk, and literally he didn't wake up. And his mama and them thought he was asleep, but he ended up dying. I'm like, see, mm-mm, mm-mm. It just, it don't be worth it. It do not be worth it. And baby, I truly just don't even want to do anything anymore, especially with a son. Especially, you know, stuff like that can really mess up your life. Like, all it takes is one time for something bad to go wrong, And I just want him to know, like, you can have fun without being intoxicated. Like, it ain't that deep. It is not that deep. She was the best YouTuber I ever known. Calby watch her. What's her name? Oh, Ashley Bernie Rich. I gotta look her up. That's why I always said that if I ever went back to smoking weed, which will be never. Only by. You hear me? You hear me? Dispensary only, baby. Cause street weed, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It is that deep. Tell me what it is that they see. Ashley Bernie. Yeah, let me look her up. Was she black? Cause I'm not familiar. Maybe if I see her, let me look her up. Hold on. It's just not that deep no more. Ashley Berna. Dang, she came up immediately. Oh, she from Kansas. 25th birthday. Oh no, she's so pretty. Dang. She didn't do drugs. She was just enjoying herself. Dang. Right. I mean, I wouldn't even assume, like, she a drug addict, nothing like that, for sure. And literally just take one time. Dang. Beautiful girl. Oh, wow. Dang, she got 4.5 million followers between YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Oh, she passed on March 2nd. And she had an asthma attack in her sleep. Jesus. See? Right. The guy, he died in his sleep. Like, I think he had a stroke or something. Yeah. Jesus. Oh, she did skits and producing videos and short films. Oh, she had a production company? I know that's right. Shiesty 1 and 2, Los Angeles, and most recently, Hot Girl Getaway. And her brother said, my sister would not have been in an environment that would lead to a dangerous situation. Jesus. Right, she was just trying to have fun. That happened to her, and she was in school too. See? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure she in Mexico. She trying to kick it. Turn up. Man, condolences to her family. Because I can only imagine. Like, that stuff be scary to think about. You just want to have fun, enjoy yourself, and stuff like that can happen. Life is short. Literally, life is so short. Life is scary. All of that. Man, I hate that. And I know her family is grieving right now. I saw, too, this other girl. She didn't pass away, but she recently got shot. And now she paralyzed and everything. And she's a big person on Instagram. I don't know her name off the top of my head, but it's just crazy how life can just change so quickly for you and your loved ones, That's why you really gotta just live your life, do what you want to do. Like, although she passed away, at least she was able to live out somewhat of some of her dreams. You know what I mean? And she left an impact on the world. Clearly a positive one. You know what I mean? Wow. Life is short. Life is so short. What, Amanda? But yeah. Y'all, I'm really moving slow motion over here with this makeup. Because, child, slow motion. Just trying to figure out how this all supposed to blend together, because doing my makeup, I don't remember. I don't remember. Take your time, sis. We're going to be in here with you. And I think, too, why I'm taking so much longer, too, is because my son's asleep. So I'm just dragging, because this is, like, the most peace I get. Y'all. Child. This is nice. It's quiet. Son really in them sleep. And y'all, why he locked himself in his room earlier? My son has not done that since he was 1. When we lived in Chicago and this townhouse, he literally went in this room upstairs. I'm looking for him everywhere because, you know, he crawling and walking at this time. He went up these stairs, climbed over his gate, and went into the room, closed the door, and locked himself in a room. Excuse me. And I couldn't direct him because he didn't really understand. Baby, why I have to get the drill to take the doorknob off to get him up out of this room? Because at first I was like, I can't knock the door down because he right there on the other side of the door. And yeah, so I had to get the drill and take the doorknob off and get him out this room. This is when he was 1. Now my son about to be 4. And he hasn't done anything like that since. And it never clicked in my mind like I need to still put something on this door so he don't lock himself in his room. But he literally just locked himself in his room earlier today. And we've been here for about a year now. So that's why I'm like, where did this come from? And he know how to unlock stuff, like, because I teach him, you know, how to do certain things. But I hear the door, like, you know, trying to open earlier. And I'm like, is he locked in this room? And I'm like, Classic, open the door. He's like, Mommy, I can't. I'm like, Classic, unlock the door. So, of course, he starts panicking. He freaking out right now. Freaking out. And this type of door, I can't just, you know, get the drill and take the screws out and get the knob off type thing. And I'm literally like, oh my God, I'm about to have to bust this door down because I ain't got time to call maintenance to leave him in there and he freaking out. And I'm like, son, breathe. Because we be working on breathing exercises when he freak out. I be like, that's woosah. And he freaking out and I'm like, son, breathe. The way you locked it, just turn that little lock and unlock it. He's like, Mommy, I can't. I'm like, son, yes, you can. You can do it. So needless to say, he unlocked the door. He unlocked the door. Baby, he ran in my arms so fast. I'm like, son, it is all right. It is okay. He's like, Mommy, I was scared. I'm like, but you did it. You did it. I'm like, now let's not ever do that again, okay? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, stuff like that. Being a single mom and just dealing with different things like that alone it's hard. It's so hard. It's scary sometimes. I'm like, Jesus, I need to get the thing on the door where he can't lock the door himself. Cause I'm like, child, you haven't done this since you was 1. I thought we was past that stage, but clearly not. Well, I gotta remember he's a baby still, technically. So yeah, son locked himself in the room earlier. Like, child, what is happening? That's why I can't wait until school's back in session. Cause, child, what are you doing? Don't make no sense. Now I'm about to use this for my under eye real quick. Put a little brightening underneath. And y'all, so do y'all be on Instagram? And this one girl, an Indian girl. She's a beautiful Indian girl. And she started selling like skincare products, making them. And she always just talking about different things you should eat and all of that to help have like healthy, glowy skin. And she's a beautiful girl, okay? And she made a video just basically talking about finding like your own signature look, signature perfume, blah, blah, blah. And apparently she stole literally word from word the whole content of a thing from a black creator, but she just said it in different orders than the black girl did. And the black girl posted it on Threads, just saying like how this creator stole her idea, how she could at least credited her and whatnot. I'm like, dang, she really did steal her whole like content. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, people of course are gonna create content off of some type of content they saw somebody else do. But the fact like the girl literally said everything the same, but she just put it in different orders. I'm like, wow, she really did do that. And she was just saying, the black girl, like, you know, she could at least give me credit. And mind you, the girl who recreated it, of course, she getting more likes and attention and all of that from her video versus the original creator. I'm like, dang. But also, too, I do feel like, you know, that's kind of like part of the whole content creating life. Some way, somehow, people gonna, I wouldn't even say copy, but I don't even know the right word to say, but they gonna get some type of idea off of a previous content that they seen, usually, most of the time. And for me personally, what's up, James? Hey, James. Hey, Hate. Oh, yeah, they are gonna do that type of stuff because they don't have the content to get their viewers up. So they've been out here stealing other people's stuff. That's why I'll copyright anything that I make. Right, literally. Literally. Because I'm like, dang. The fact that she really did, the way she did it is crazy. Because I watched both. Because I definitely seen the black girls, that video a while ago. Because she made that video like earlier in 2024. And Shorty just made hers probably like a couple weeks ago. And the only reason why the black girl found out about it was because, you know, her true followers was tagging her in it like, such and such made this video, like you could at least give her credit, blah blah blah. But the Indian girl is literally blocking people, deleting stuff, all of that. So I'm just like, that's just so crazy. So crazy. One thing I don't see eye to eye with on YouTube Live is the people doing tarot readings. Because how does card reflect a person's actions and goals? Yeah, I used to watch stuff like that. Not like all the time, but I would look at it. And it's crazy because once I started like looking at it too much, I was feeling weird. Like it wasn't right. It wasn't normal. I was like, I should not be watching this. But look, did that girl hit the girl with the bad net to track me? That's what y'all do to other black females. Tell the truth, homie. Wait, what? What happened? Somebody hit somebody with the baton? What happened? Because I am not up to date, child. And no, right, because I did track and we ain't do that. Absolutely not. Now, what that girl do prior to all of that for Shorty to hit her with that baton? Something must have happened. Because I hope she ain't just do it just to do it, you know. I would love to know why she did it. It's nonsense, don't worry about it. Says Elma, you ain't see that video of the track meet with the one girl hitting the baton on the back of the girl head 3 times? And it said the parents pressing charges. They wanted an apology. Child. Look it up, trending right now. Let me see. Let me look. Baton. As soon as I put baton, it come a hit on head. Oh, it say on ABC News, high school runner who hit opponent in head with baton faces assault and battery charges.
During a track meet in Virginia, a high school athlete
in Virginia
attacking her opponent. ABC's Andrea Fujii has the latest. This morning, a high school track runner accused of attacking her opponent with a baton now faces assault and battery charges. But she insists it was an accident.
I'm sorry, I hit her. I didn't mean to hit her. It was intentional.
It happened during a relay race at the Virginia High School League Championships. Kayleen Tucker.
Not her saying she ain't mean to hit her.
Whenever
it's clear you did.
Swing her baton, hitting Tucker in the back of the head, sending her to the ground. Everett says it happened because she lost her balance.
So I'm like this in the air. I catch my balance, pump my arms. She's cutting in, so when I pump my arms, she got hit.
I just felt a bang on my head, and then I fell off the
Girl,
track immediately.
First
Tucker
of all,
suffered a concussion.
Track immediately.
First of all,
Baton.
She definitely purposely hit her because it's literally she swung it. And she talking about she ain't mean to hit her. She talking about she cut in front of her, so that's why she end up hitting her in the head. Very intentional. And the way this mama and daddy looking, mama like, yeah, you could tell it's foolishness for sure. Wow.
Hitting Tucker in the back of the head, sending her to the ground. Everett says it happened because she lost her balance.
So I'm like this in the air.
And the mama, yeah, the girl mama look like she be on BS for real, for real. And the daddy, he know that she definitely hit her, but he ain't finna say nothing. Wow.
My balance, pump my arms. She's cutting in, so when I pump my arms, she got hit.
I just felt a bang on my head, and then I fell off the track immediately.
Tucker suffered a concussion, and the judges disqualified Everett, who says intense public scrutiny quickly followed.
Death threats, racist people, people making fake accounts to talk and harass me on my page.
Tucker's mother saying Everett did not apologize. The family blames safety concerns at the track.
She wanted my daughter to run over there in front of all these people that may jump on her because they feel like she attacked the other runner.
The Everetts
Oh,
have
no.
since apologized.
Child, bad parents. Bad parents, cause what? Yeah, because if my son, I see him hit some boy, first of all, I'm stopping the whole track meet. That's just me. I'm gonna hop out there. Cause boy, you done lost your mind. And I'm gonna be like, say sorry. Say sorry. Intentionally, unintentionally, all of that. But right is right, wrong is wrong. And talking about black on black crime, child, at the end of the day, it happened. It don't got nothing to do with race. Like, it ain't about that. White kids do stuff to other white kids. Like, and what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. And that girl is wrong. She hit that girl. She hit her. And then she talking to the daddy gonna say she wanted my daughter to apologize. Yeah, she needs to still press charges for sure if I was the other girl parent. And yeah, apologize as well. I want both. Do it all, cause you wrong. You see that BS is because if it was my sisters, my mom would have been on that track too. You hear? Cause what is you doing? You lost it. You lost it. You lost your mind. You tripping. As I was telling you tweaking. You was tweaking because I didn't raise you like that. Are you crazy? Cause I'm gonna embarrass you. Since you just embarrassed me, I'm gonna embarrass you. You done lost your mind. And for the daddy to be like, she wanted my daughter to come apologize to her when people could have jumped on her, blah, blah, blah. What do you mean? What do you mean? And that's how you enabling y'all child to do stupid stuff. And now she finna have these charges. All right, let's see what this little girl finna be in a couple years. Because her parents keep enabling her. Because what? Childish. Childish, childish, childish. Because ain't no way. I wish my child would hit somebody else with a baton. Alright. I'm going to hit you with a baton. That's how I'm coming as a parent. I'm finna beat you on this track with this baton after you just hit this little girl for no reason. And I'm finna embarrass you. And I'm gonna be super apologetic to the parents because you not even being apologetic just shows you don't care. Because then the parents, they may have not pressed charges. They may have not. May not have if they would have been more apologetic. You know what I mean? Because, you know, kids be tweaking. But I understand why they press charges, even if she apologized or not. Wrong is wrong, right is right. Right, Rick? It ain't got nothing to do with no doggone race. Because kids be doing stuff to other kids. Black, white, brown, yellow, it don't matter. What's right is right, wrong is wrong. Yeah, she need a whooping. But you see how mama and daddy ain't finna do nothing. They like, she ain't do nothing. She ain't mean to do it, blah, 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 blah. No. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And that's what I'm saying. You gotta hold your kids accountable. Because how else they gonna learn accountability? You know what I mean? And sometimes it do take for them to get embarrassed in front of folks to get it. To get it. Because, baby, I'm finna beat you with this baton, for sure. I'm gonna beat your ass with this baton. She know it wasn't an accident because you almost fell. Right, she did not almost fall. So that means and gives you a right to beat this girl 3 blows. And see, I didn't see 3 blows. I just seen the one. One was enough. And the fact that you did it again and again, oh, okay. Yeah, mama finna come down. I'm finna beat you with it. Yeah. 3 blows to the head and gave her a concussion. She gonna press charges and yeah, absolutely. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. And baby, whatever them charges be, if that was my child who hit the other kid, what you thought was gonna happen? What you thought? Of course, I'm a ride for my child, you know, and try to smooth it out as best as possible. But also, too, you need to hold your child accountable. This your last track meet. I'm gonna beat your A on this track and field with this baton. I'm gonna be apologetic to the family, to the other child. I'm gonna make my child check on the other child, you know, who they injured. Cause baby, you've lost your mind. Baby, they enabling her. They is enabling her because it ain't never that serious. That's what I'm saying. Like, sports and all of that, it's good, but then it could be bad. Because the things people do when it comes to sports and all of that, it's just too much. She was wrong for that. She could have just attempted to pass it to her child. But she couldn't have passed it to her because she was the opponent. So basically, she was trying to take the opponent out so she can beat her because she's clearly a sore loser. That's another thing. Bad sportsmanship. You worried about losing and whatever the case may be, so you finna hit her so you can win. That's what I'm saying. Like that. Being a sore loser is so disgusting. Oh, trust me, my child's gonna be at y'all house every single day and tending to the other girl. Exactly. What she need? Oh, well, such finna be over there and get. Don't worry. And if y'all need a pressure, go ahead. I get it, because I would do the same thing. Like, I can't be a hypocrite too at the same time when it come to that. So she gon' no pass her. I mean, just outrun her. I think her hitting the girl was off impulse. No, hitting the girl was off of stupidity. There ain't no impulse. That's stupidity. Because that don't even make sense. And I ran track, so that's why I'm just like, that don't make sense. No. She was a sore loser. She didn't want to lose. So she hit Shorty. Clearly multiple times. Because I only seen the one, but everybody else is saying she did it multiple times, which is insane. Child. Let that be mine. Son, I'm always tell him, You embarrass me, I'm gonna embarrass you. That's gonna be our that's gonna be our motto. You embarrass me, I'm gonna embarrass you. So if you don't want me to embarrass you, I suggest you do the right thing. You know, do the right thing. Cause baby, man, and people just be thinking they gotta be tough only on boys. No, it be these girls too. Cause these girls, some girls think they can get away with anything just because they a girl and all of that. And you know, like the consequences may not be as bad or whatever the case may be. But girl, please, embarrass me, I'ma embarrass you. Keep playing with me. What's wrong with these kids? I hate that. It's never that serious. Never. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Child. That's what I'm saying. Being a parent, the hardest and scariest job ever. It's rewarding, but it's definitely a hard job. I kind of do think sports in school is bad. It's good to teach kids teamwork, but sometimes it takes away from the intelligent kids. That's what I'm saying. Like, it gotta be another way. Like, it's just too many. It's too much when it comes to sports sometimes. Like, cause a lot of these kids just they sore losers. There's other way to teach teamwork. You know, discipline, hard work, and all of that. Cause for you to act out because you about to lose or whatever the case may be, that's why I'm never gonna force sports on my son. I'm gonna force the debate team, chess club, I don't know, band, something like that. But all that other stuff, mm-mm. Even though, I don't know, you just gotta be careful. You just need to watch your kids. Talk to your kids. Really be on them. Teach them about real life. You know, you ain't gonna be a kid either forever. Don't think just because you're a kid right now, you can still have kid like behavior as you get older. Cause baby, the world not gonna play with you. And that child is learning already. You getting charges pressed against you in high school. That's crazy. Charges in high school? Mm-mm. You're right, it makes you competitive though. It do, but there's other ways to be competitive. You ain't gotta play sports only to be competitive, you know? I feel like let's be competitive with these grades. You can compete with your classmates. Like, oh, I got a 2 grades higher than you. I got a 98. You got a 90. Like that's being competitive as well. Like it ain't just about sports to be competitive. No, this is why I wasn't too big on wanting to play sports because when they came to football, oh, it was always that one person that want to get mad for us to get in tackle and then want to throw hands. That's what I'm saying, baby. That's one sport I said I pray my son don't never ask me to play football because that's one sport I'm probably gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to say no because you know them kids be trying to kill each other too sometimes on the field, and you know all them concussions and stuff mess with the brain as you get older and stuff. You be crazy in the head sometimes after playing football. Mm. Yeah, I always said I may have to say no. Now, if he truly, truly just want to do it and it's his passion and all of that, then of course I may have to fold. But that's why I want to introduce him to other things, and hopefully he not into that. Hopefully, cause baby, and not only that, like when it comes to sports, the parents be doing too much. I know. Oh my God, cause I grew up around sports, like the basketball life, baby. The way them parents used to be at them games, it was too much. Just really think about it, back on it, too much. Too much. And I had this one coach, when I tell you, he used to scream to the top of his lungs and literally would turn red. This was a white man. Baby, that man used to be red. I know he got high blood pressure. I know he probably, something happened. Because that man used to lose his mind. It was scary. And I'm just like, why did my mama and them let me be around that? Because my child ain't gonna be around that. If I see a coach losing his mind like that, oh, this your last game. Because he don't know how to control himself. Like, mm-mm. And I don't want my son thinking that's okay, how to act. Just because it's a sport. So what? I don't give a damn. Mm-mm. No. What up, Daniel? Maddox said I play football. Yeah, that's right. I got hit so much, I believe I got slight brain damage. I loved it, but I do get angry. There's a study, some people that play just high school football have concussions undiagnosed. Exactly. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. Son gonna have to figure out another passion. Another one. Shoot, be on the swim team. That's what we gonna do. Go be a swimmer. Something that ain't... Swim is very competitive as well, but it ain't all that hidden and stuff. Learn how to swim. You know what's crazy too though? My best friend actually just told me her husband was on the swim team. And I really don't know too many black people that was swimmers. So, you know, it's always basketball or football. And then once I went to a private high school, like we had a lacrosse team. That was different for me. It was this one black dude who played lacrosse. And he's actually now, he became like a lacrosse coach. And then we had a volleyball team, and there was only one black dude who was on the volleyball team. So I'm just like, life ain't only basketball and football, child. But again, hopefully my son, hopefully he like, I don't know, you know the robots, when they be building robots and stuff like that, like do that. That's competitive. You know, they be going to competition and all that for that. Build a robot. I want him to be into stuff like that. Did you know the mayor of D.C., a black woman, tore down Black Lives Matter Plaza in Washington, D.C., the George Floyd Plaza? No, I was not aware of that. Never knew. Child, the world is crazy. Crazy, crazy. What am I looking for? Oh, here it is. I hate how this is right here. Baby, I do not watch the news. Because the news is depressing. And baby, I saw my grandma, she used to just always talk about something on the news, and it was just so depressing. I was like, okay, I just can't. I got enough life stuff on my own to deal with, you know? So I don't even watch the news. I do not turn it on. Mm-mm. It just be too much for me, for my liking, just saying. Where is... I think I'm pretty much done, y'all. Just put a little gloss on. I didn't do all the extra stuff that people be doing. But where's the gloss? Oh, that I wanted to use. And now I'm about to just make sure she's blended. as much. Thank you. And child, I really don't know how to do my makeup like I used to. I just don't be knowing what orders and stuff anymore. It's just, I'm relearning some things. Always gotta have gloss. And then I am gonna put a little, I be putting like highlighter underneath. Oh, you know what? I said too, I was gonna contour a little bit around my eyes. Never knew that newspaper was an acronym. Says LOL, Northeast, West, South, Past, Present. What? I never knew that. Wow. Wow, I never knew that. That is so crazy. Wow. And you know, my family, well, my mom's side of the family, my grandfather had he worked for Chicago Tribune, and he had an agency. So, you know, we always had the newspapers and stuff around. So you just saying that, I'm like, I never knew that. That's crazy. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. All right. And then I am going to put just a little bit more bronzer around here. LOL, my cousin is on Discord with me right now, and he just told me that I'm trying to figure out now I want to cook for dinner. Ooh, child, you know I'm probably gonna eat the same thing. The same thing. I think I'm about to, well, shoot, I need to go to Whole Foods and get me some Ezekiel bread, because, baby, I'm out. I eat Ezekiel bread like 2-3 times a day. And I'm just obsessed. And I want to make some avocado hummus toast with, you know, all my veggies on it. That sounds really good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go to Whole Foods for sure. Let me spray one more time. Y'all, not me. I got on all this makeup. We supposed to be doing this campaign, but we going to see if Sunshine be in the mood. Ezekiel bread, yes, the best bread ever. It's the healthiest bread, at least that I'm aware of. You sound like me with my English muffins, because that is my snack literally, my Ezekiel bread is my snack every day. My breakfast snack, post-workout, late night snack. Like, I eat it all day. I make it toasted with butter, cinnamon, sugar, and a drizzle of honey. Oof. See, and then the Ezekiel bread I was eating earlier, some almond butter and honey. And then I'll do the avocado hummus with like red onion and bell peppers with some hemp seed. Or I'll do, I did red chili onion with some red onions and squeeze some lemon on top. Amazing. So yeah, I am like literally obsessed with Ezekiel bread. Ezekiel, you watching? Sponsor me, cause baby, so good. And the fact that, you know, I'm vegan now, that's literally the only bread that sits well with me. Cause even, I don't know if sourdough is vegan, but even before, sourdough bread just made me so bloated. But Ezekiel bread, I'm never bloated, ever, ever. Okay, y'all, I guess I'm done with this simple face that I got going on. And I'm about to just take this down. Hold on, let me see something. take this down. Oh, I swear, one thing about this area, it be so many gnats, and I hate it. I have a great day at school today and tomorrow. I will. Okay, have a great day. And I'm about to just take this down. What's up, Jeff? Girl, ain't nothing simple or basic about that basic. I feel like it is because I ain't do all of what I know I could do. But this is it for now. Y'all, I really never do my edges. I ain't an edge girl at all. Because I'm like, these edges gonna kink back up anyway. And I take this comb and just like poof my roots up to try to make it a little bit bigger. But it's gonna get bigger once I get outside. It's super bad. Don't tell yourself anything different. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now don't get me wrong. I don't think, I'm basic. Let me rephrase that. But I just know I could do more with my makeup. I just need to learn like different techniques, you know what I mean? To make it like more, like I want to do like learn how to do like a beat face, like glam, but not too much, because some of glam makeup be looking too much sometimes. Like that Kelly girl from Housewives, like her makeup, even Kenya makeup. I was so disappointed by Kenya's makeup on that first episode. Like, I guess she ain't got no peach, but that makeup, it looked a mess. I'm like, oh no. Her and Cynthia, they was looking real tad. I'm like, what happened? So I just want to be looking, I want it to look right if I'm gonna put on makeup. So this is it, y'all, the finished look. And this gonna get bigger, like I said, once I go out. Sometimes I will pick her out more because I don't really care about definition. But I just know because it's hot outside right now, it's just gonna poof up anyway. So I'm just let her be. But yeah, y'all, this is it for now. Who was a better artist, Snow Allegra or her? Your personal opinion. Oh my gosh, James. Great question. See, these are the type of artists we could talk about. Now, I'm going to have to say, ooh, that's tough because I love both. And James, clearly you got good taste in music. Okay, Snow Allegra, because a lot of people don't talk about her. Man, that's tough. And baby, her one album, I can't think of the name of it, but baby, I know every single song. James, that's tough, right? Okay, Kenya said if she ain't got a piece of them, she ain't gonna give the viewers or Bravo her beach rating of makeup. Cause baby, she ain't giving it. Right, ooh, James dropped the ultimate bomb on us, LOL, and I'm gonna go with her. You say her? That's a tough one. I might have to go with, since I gotta pick, I guess her, only because I know more of her music. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only reason why I'm saying her. But James, you can't be coming in here giving us tough choices, because literally that was tough. Because both are very, very talented. And Snow, she got that sultry, grown, just the aura is just different compared to her, but her is very talented because she could play instruments and all of that. I don't know if Snow can or not. I'm not too sure. But because I know what her can do fully, I'm gonna go with her. Ooh, that was a tough one though. But I love both. Love me some snow. Love me some snow, child. I need to go to more concerts because concerts like that, I ain't trying to go see like Megan Thee Stallion, all of them. And no shade to Megan and them because I love Megan. But I think I'm out of that era. I'm out of the era of going to rap concerts. Because like I was entertaining going to Kendrick Lamar concert. But I don't want to see no Kendrick. But I don't even know no lyrics for real. You know, I'm like, I could really pass on that. Like if it ain't like neo soul, R&B, gospel type of music, like the only person I would see outside of that, well, I guess Beyonce is R&B. What is Beyonce? Is she considered R&B? I don't even know what category she fall in. I mean, of course she got the country right now, but like what category is she really in? I guess Beyonce, like I'm in every category, baby. I'm in all of it. I think that was James' way of keeping you on a little longer. Great job, right? Because, baby, we could talk about that. Hey, Apostolic. Beyonce is R&B and country. Okay, well, I can go see her. Yeah, so R&B, gospel, all of that, I'm going to go see. And I said, too, I am going to go see Beyonce. I just don't know what city yet. I'm still deciding. And I am not paying my rent to go see her in concert. Okay, so let me ask, do you think she's gonna have another tour? Because I haven't seen her. That's the only reason why I'm like considering going to the country tour. Because I didn't go see Renaissance, which I'm kind of glad I didn't. Honestly, don't get me wrong, the movie was really good, but I'm glad I didn't go see that tour. But I'm just afraid if I don't go on this tour, she ain't gonna have another one. Right, she going on tour for the country, but you think she'll have another tour whenever she come out with another album? Thank you, D Green. Hey, I'm taking my sister to the cookout in Philly with the Roots. Ooh, and Jill Scott. See, that's gonna be good. When is that? I need to look that up. See, I want to take my son to like a lot of concerts. Because I was just saying earlier, y'all, for those that was on here, my baby love music. And child, I gave him my other phone so he could listen to Pandora. Because he's like, Mom, I want to hear music. I want to hear music. And I put on, Corinne Hawthorne is Working Hard radio, Yolanda Adams type of radios. And then moments later, I started hearing Young Thug. And I like, I know you ain't got Young Thug radio on. He's like, Mommy, I just listen to music. No. Don't get me wrong, I love Young Thug, but no, you don't need to hear that. No. I'm definitely that mama. I'm monitoring everything. I better not hit no rap. If it ain't Christian rap, I don't want to hear it. I wouldn't doubt it, sis. I think since she has had her daughter so much involved in her tour, she's going to keep touring. Okay. Oh, no, ain't going to be none of that at the house. You hear me? I don't want to hear that. Like, now don't get me wrong. I used to blast some rap when I was still in Chicago and stuff. And even like the beginning of me being back in Texas. But ever since I just strengthened my relationship with God, I don't want to hear that. And I definitely don't want him to listen to it. No. I don't want him to know not one bit of a lyric to none of that. No. So yeah, I'm definitely that mother. He gonna be the friend. Like, I don't even know this song. I never heard of. You sure don't, and you don't need to. No. Now don't get me wrong. I'm gonna introduce him to some, certain R&B songs back in the day. We could hear some house music type of vibes, but all that Young Thug, Future, and all of them, even like What's that one boy? I used to love him. Don't get me wrong. Not saying I think he's a bad artist, but because of the type of music it's giving demonic. It's giving depression. What's that song? Oh, what's the name of the song? He basically talking about dying and not Juice World, because Juice World is very depressing too. Not Kodak. Jesus, I can't think of the name of this artist. God, what is the name of that dude? It's gonna come to me in a second. It's gonna come to me. I went down and says, I think since she has her daughter. Oh, I read that. Have you heard the song Say Yes by Michelle Williams featuring Beyonce and Kelly? Oh, maybe I have. Maybe I have. I gotta hear it. I feel like I have. I know you don't listen to hip hop, but I think you really like Larry June. He's a positive dude with a really chill vibe. Okay. I was about to say Lil Nas X. No, not Lil Nas X. It's an older song. NBA YoungBoy got slow songs? See, I never knew. Child, it's an old song. He talking about something about dying. He don't want to live. Something about on the edge. Ugh, it's driving me crazy because when I used to love that song, but that's when I was definitely in a depressing state of mind. Whenever it come to me. But needless to say, you know, a lot of that music just be depressing, and I don't want my son feeling depressed, you know. And I know it's not Kodak, because you know Kodak is definitely depressed. That poor baby be going through it. He just seems so unhappy. Listen to the song Larry June Cleaning My Spot. Okay, I'm gonna listen to it. Let me add it to my list. Jesus, I'm really trying to think of that song and who sang it. It's definitely a younger generation. It's like the generation after me. Because my brother, he used to love him. And he's younger. Like early 20s, mid 20s. Hey, Terrence. Let me add a song. Holy NBA Youngboy, Not a Thug song. Okay. Right. I don't want to hear about having sex. I don't want to hear about killing and all of that. I need motivation 24/7. That's why I choose not to listen to it anymore. I need a lot of encouraging songs, uplifting songs, godly songs, and that's all I want my son to hear. I don't want none of that depressing stuff to get in his mind. And of course, whenever he asks me, as time goes by and he gets older, I'm gonna explain that to him. I'm like, baby, there's a lot of depression in the world. You don't need to hear depression in your ears going to sleep listening to that. You know what's crazy? I saw an interview with Fantasia. Love me some Fantasia. And she was saying, like, if you want to be happy and be married, you don't need to be listening to my old songs. She was like, that stuff ain't gonna give you the type of love you really want, you know, and need in your life. She was like, so don't be listening to my old music. I'm like, dang, that's real. That's real. Thank you, Terrence. Keep it rolling. Whole plan is holy. Till another day. Okay. Child, I wish I could remember who that artist I'm talking about in that song. And I don't know why I want to say Juice WRLD, but that ain't it. I just turned on that Larry June song. I like that. It's in like a limerick in the beginning. So y'all know I can't play it because YouTube be copyrighted. Dang, not me being on live for what? Over 2 hours? Is this 3 hours? I think I've been on live for 3 hours. Oh, who am I? It's been a minute since I've done that. Definitely been a minute. And I said I need to get back on being on live much longer with you guys. It's crazy because if I would have listened to whoever was on here earlier, he was like, ain't nobody even on your live. You only got 1 or 2 people, 3 people. I'm like, so? I don't care. He like, you ain't got no likes. I'm like, I don't care. I'm still gonna be on here. That's why you can't listen to people and try to throw you off. You are her, period. I am her. I am me, okay? I don't care about none of that. None of that. What Shorty said, the girl I was listening to earlier? Don't let nobody dim your light. You a star. You are a star. That's something I always tell my son. I'm like, you are a superstar, okay? You are somebody big and bright. Don't let nobody dim your lights, okay? Don't matter. It don't matter what nobody gotta say. As long as you believe in yourself and you know you're fabulous, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Like, you really gotta uplift yourself. Encourage yourself 24/7. 24/7. That's the only way I feel like you can get through this crazy world. Because this world is nuts. Oh, and y'all, let me read my devotion. I didn't read my devotion today, but we gonna read it together. I had started doing this like in my vlogs, reading my devotion. But why not read it with y'all since I ain't read it today? So it's March 13th. Let's see what it says. So March 13th. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Learn to live above your circumstances. This requires focused time with me, the one who overcame the world. Trouble and distress are woven into the very fabric of this perishing world. Only my life in you can empower you to face this endless flow of problems with good cheer. As you sit quietly in my presence, I shine peace into your troubled mind and heart. Little by little, you are freed from earthly shackles and lifted above your circumstances. You gain my perspective on your life, enabling you to distinguish between what is important and what is not. Rest in my presence, receiving joy that no one can take away from you. Amen. You hear me? Do you hear me? Learn to live above your circumstances. Keep living, keep going, keep pushing. No matter what, okay? That's what the words be, right on time, right on time. You hear me? You have a good day, sis. Check out that song. I think you will like it. Okay, I will. Have a great day, James. Thank you, thank you. And see, Terrence, I feel like you're giving like pervert vibes because you're talking about stand up for your fans. Why? If you really a fan, I ain't gotta do all that. No. For what? In Jesus' name, I felt that fully because I definitely needed to hear that. You heard me? It was right on time. Right on time. Right, Terrence, you talking about LOL. Giving pervert. Disrespectful. But on that note, on a bright note, y'all lean on God, trust God, pray. Prayer is real. God is real. Jesus is real. And literally, you can do anything through Christ. Having faith, believing in yourself, believing in God, and just knowing He gonna get you through no matter what. No matter what, because God loves you. He loves you. He loves us all. But I just want to say thank y'all again for sitting here chopping it up with me. Literally on live for 3 hours. Who am I? I'm her. Like Richard said, I am her. Period. And y'all, I did post a vlog yesterday, so check it out. Check it out. Another vlog will be up today as well. And again, a lot of the vlogs I'm putting out right now is old vlogs that I never put out, and I'm just now putting it out. So check it out as well. Love y'all. I love y'all so much. Please go to classiccoils.net and get on the email list so y'all can know when the website is live for y'all to purchase some products. And yeah, I'll be back later for sure, for sure. Y'all already know. And I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.